y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Daisy Budgets, and over here on my channel I do savings challenges, sinking funds updates, cash stuffings, a little bit of everything. So if any of that sounds like something you might be interested in, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, so today we're going to be stuffing my side hustle income. We're going to be stuffing a little bit less today because I decided to do some reinvesting in my business. So let's grab the cash. So today we're going to be stuffing $2,704. So we're just going to give that a quick count to make sure that we indeed have that amount. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 1, 52, 53, 54, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 640, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700. So we have 2,700 and 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $2,704, which is correct. So I'm just going to set this money up really quickly. So I'm going to be starting off with my long-term savings binder. And I did want to mention before I get started that I did receive my order of tabbed envelopes. So this is what they look like. They are available for purchase. By the time that you watch this, I should have them listed up in my shop. If you don't know, I do have a shop. It is basically just my Instagram account. If you go to my Instagram bio, I have a highlight titled Insta Shop, and there you'll be able to see everything I have available for purchase. Just leave a comment under the item or items that you are interested in, and I can then give you pricing and we can just kind of go from there. So they do come in packs of 6. You can just let me know your categories. I just want to forewarn you, because the tabs are a little bit smaller, you can't fit like super long titles. So just keep that in mind. For example, I could fit month ahead. As you can see, it does fit there. But for my home sweet home, it was just a little too long. So I abbreviated it and put HSH. So that's the kind of thing that I'm talking about. But if you're interested in these, like I said, just shoot me a comment on my Instagram. And yeah. Okay, so starting off with my daughter's savings. She is going to be receiving $100 today. So she has $1,100. Okay, my son's savings, he also has 1,000. We are giving him 100. So now he has $1,100. There we go. My savings is going to be receiving 200. So 1 and 2. So now in my savings, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7,500. These placeholders represent money that I have in the bank. So 7,500, 600, 700, 725. $7,725. Okay. There is that. Month ahead, that's been fully funded for quite some time. Home sweet home. Let's see. Home sweet home is going to be receiving $500. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now in Home Sweet Home, we have 1, 2, 3, 4,000, 4,500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5,000. So we have $5,000 in Home Sweet Home. We will definitely be able to color in some icons. So what did I say I had? I had 5,000 divided by the value of each icon, which for me is $250, equals, I should have 20 icons colored in. So let's see. Okay, so I can color in 2 more icons. Let me grab my marker. Okay. Okay. And that is it for my long-term savings. Moving on to my high priority binder. I'm gonna go into miscellaneous. So miscellaneous today is going to be receiving $150. So now in miscellaneous, I have 100, 200, 250, 270, and $280. I like to have a little bit stuffed in miscellaneous because I use this just in case if some kind of unbudgeted expense arises. I'll have that covered. And also, like if I have a super busy week and I need to order like more takeout than I have covered in my takeout envelope, I'll pull it from here because I don't always have time to cook. So yeah. Okay, so moving on to my necessities. My necessities is going to be receiving $100. So now in my necessities, I have 100, 2, 3, 20, 30, 40, 50. So $350 in my necessities. Bubba's necessities is also going to be receiving $100. So now he has 1, 2, 3, 350, 360, 370, and 380. $380. And he has to actually buy himself some work boots. I don't know why he is slacking on that. Kids' necessities will also be receiving $100. So now they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, and 80. So $680 in my kids' necessities. And for birthdays is going to be receiving $50. So now in birthdays, I have 50, 70, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $104. And this birthday's envelope is only for the members in my household. So like for my kids, my husband, that kind of thing. And that is it for my high priority binder. Okay, so moving on to my low priority binder. We're gonna go into gifting. Gifting is going to be receiving $100. I do have some of my nephew's birthdays coming up, so I want to make sure I'm prepared for that. So we have $300 in gifting. Date night is going to be receiving $100 as well. So now in date night, we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 260, 261, 2, and 3. So $263 in date night. SelfCare is going to be receiving $50. So $150. moving on to Costco's. Did I pass it? I think I just passed it. Yes. Costco's is going to be receiving $200. And speaking of Costco's, we may actually be pulling some money from our savings because they have this really nice sectional sleeper. And if you know, when I first moved into this house, I wanted to get some kind of sofa bed, some kind of sleeper for whenever my parents come to visit or somebody comes to stay. I wanted an area where they can sleep, where my kids didn't have to give up their bedroom. Even though they don't mind giving up their bedroom, I still really feel bad whenever somebody is going to be sleeping over or spending a week or so and then they're kind of like not able to go into their bedroom. So because of that, I decided to get a sofa sleeper. The lady did say that she wasn't going to have them in stock until the end of June. So we've been kind of calling every week because I don't want them to like sell out. But it's supposed to be $9.99, so $1,000. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be like $1,200-$1,300. I don't know. But we'll see. And I'm really, really obsessed with this. So far, I haven't really found anything that I fell in love with until I found this one. So it was just like meant to be. But this $200 in Costco goes for me to stock up on my meats for the month. And that's how I'm able, because people are like, how are you able to only stuff $150 in your grocery envelope? Like, that's crazy. The most expensive thing in the grocery store is the meat. So I get my meat in bulk at Costco's, and that's how I'm able to keep my grocery bill so low throughout the month, because I go in and I spend $200 on just meat, and yeah, so that's enough for me to get by the month. Okay, moving on to G Baby, which is my grandson. He is going to be receiving $20. So now G Baby has 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 51. So $251 for G Baby. And parents, I'm going to be giving $10. So now in parents, I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 480, 490, $502. Okay, and that is it for my low priority binder. Okay, so moving on to my little bits add up challenge. Let me grab my marker. So we are moving straight to the back to my monthly contributions. So today it's going to be receiving a $50 contribution. So now we should have $300. So we have 100, 200, 250, 300. And lastly, it's also going to be receiving its $100 contribution. So that should bring us up to $600. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 600, which is correct. Okay, and that is it today for my little bits add up challenge. Moving on to my other challenge binder. We are going to be knocking out quite a few challenges in here today. Let me just grab all of my markers. So our Luke 638 is going to be receiving $45. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So this one is going to be completed. So 40 and 5. Okay, so we have every icon colored in. So that gives us a total of 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, $160. So I did ask you guys in my previous video, or in a previous video, how you think I should spread the money, because I was thinking about splitting it between two people, the waitress and a homeless man that I always see at the outside of Applebee's. He's always sitting there with his dog. So sweet. So I'm thinking, I wasn't sure how much I was going to give to who. So I think I'm splitting it right down the middle, and I am going to see if I can find them. So hopefully I can find them this week. I'll see if my husband wants to take a trip to Applebee's this week with me, and maybe we'll have a family dinner, and I'll just kind of slip her envelope, and I'm hoping that the man is there. I really want to get to know his name because I hate calling him the homeless man. There was a person who said that I should give the whole thing through to the waitress because she works hard for her money. I personally feel like, and this is no shade to that person who commented that, I understand and I'm not oblivious to the fact that there are a lot of hustlers out there, and not every person who portrays to be homeless is actually homeless, or maybe you feel like they may use the money on drugs. I'm not oblivious to these things. I understand that. However, I personally feel like, because I feel so convicted, it's been put on my heart to give to both of these people. That is exactly what I'm going to do. How I choose to spend my money, or my intent behind this giving category for me, that's between me and God, and what the people decide to do who receive the money, whatever they decide to do with it, that's between them and God. So I know my intentions behind my giving, so I'm gonna do what feels right in my heart for me. And so, yeah, and we should never really judge somebody based on their circumstances. We never really know what were the series of events that led them to be, you know, in the place that they are. So just wanted to say that really quickly. So that is it for my Luke challenge. That is completed, and I will do this challenge again. I'm definitely going to do this challenge again. Family Fun is going to be receiving $180 today. So each icon is equivalent to $10 for me. I do separate the icons. The bowling pin and the bowling ball are two separate icons for me. I like to do that because it helps me maximize the challenge and save a little bit more. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80. So that would mean I am completing this challenge. Okay, so it is complete. I'm going to give it 100, 150, 170, and 180. Okay, so now in my Family Fun Challenge, we've been able to save 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $400. So that is awesome, especially during these summer months. Kids are home, we're having a lot of pool days, there's things that I still want to do, so I'll be reallocating these funds in another video, or maybe I'll just do it off camera. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so for SelfCare is going to be receiving $50. Each icon is equivalent to $10 for me. So that's, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. So we have 5 more icons colored in. So that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more icons before we complete this challenge. So far in my self-care challenge, I've been able to save 100, 150, 160, and $170. Okay, moving on to Mrs. Moneybags. Mrs. Moneybags is going to be receiving $180. So let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. So we will be completing this challenge today as well. Each icon is equivalent to $10. Okay, so that is completely filled out and it is receiving $180. Did I put the money in here already? No. So 100, 150, 170, and 180. So now in my Mrs. Moneybags, I've been able to save 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So we have completed it. We have $500 saved. I will be reallocating that. I'm thinking it may go into my health category, but we'll see. Okay, and pets is going to be receiving $100. So each icon is equivalent to $20 for me. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 81. So we'll be coloring in 5 icons. Okay. So now, so far in pets, I've been able to save 1, 2, 20, 40, 60. So $260 in pets so far. I'm going to be using this towards like my dog Pumpkin Pie's like pet emergency fund, just in case for any vet visits or things like that. Okay, we are not starting rainy day yet, but we should be starting that pretty soon. Rolling in dough. Okay. So let's see what we can do. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we have $119. So let me get my opal die. So we are going to row 2. Let's see how many we can knock off. So we're going to do the 2 20s. So that's 40. We're going to do 30. So that's 70. We'll do a 15. That's 85. We'll do another 15. That's 100. And I said we have 119, right? So let's do a 10. And let's do a 5. Okay, so that's $115. So we only have 2 more in this row, and they're both, no, we have 3. 1, 2, 3. We have a 5, a 10, and a 15 left. So this row is almost done, so that's exciting. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80. $100, $110, wait, 80, 100, 110, 115. Okay, I got it. So far in our rolling in dough challenge, we've been able to save 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. So $280 saved so far. So that's pretty good. This one is adding up quickly. So that is it for my savings challenges today. Okay, so I still have these $4 right here, so I'm just going to add that to my $1 and $5 challenge box. So there we go. Okay, you guys, so we made it to the end of today's video, and if you made it this far and haven't already done so, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video, and leave me a beach emoji down in the comments so that I know that you made it this far into the video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.